Hi everyone, how are you all doing? If you're new here, welcome, I'm Tanya. Do you like my new background? I've moved space to try and film. I'm sorry for any background sounds. I'm filming downstairs and I've got my little one here. What can you do when you're trying to find your little space? It's a different setup again, obviously, so it's a little bit getting used to it, I'm afraid. I don't even know if you can see my sparkles very well. And I've got my little lights I had in one of my videos if you've been here before. But now they're all tangled up so you can't even see them. So that was just a good whole, 15 minutes trying to untangle them, wasting my life. Such is life. Anywho, before we start this video, there's first few things I've got to say. And the first one is if you do come and visit, or if after seeing this video you decide to go for some of the other ones. The last video I did when I was reviewing a towel, I know it sounds really lame, but reviewing this towel that's supposed to dry in 3 minutes. As a viewer has pointed out, the sound cuts out, and I didn't realise this because it was sounding fine when I put it up. So what I'll do is I'll take that one down, I'll re-edit the sound and put it back up. And one of my earlier videos was when I tested the Style Pro brush cleaner set. Now I've tested it and I've more, and I've done all my makeup brushes with it. I want to say it's still pretty good. It's good. Sorry. It's good if you want to. Little monkey. It's good if you want to quickly wash your brushes and get them dry in between like a makeup look, or if you're doing this look and then I was going to do another look really quickly. Nothing beats a good deep hand clean on your brushes. You give them a good old scrub in and nothing beats that. And I found the solution that they give you for, I know it's like getting rid of foundation stuff, so oily things, but it itself is really greasy. So they're dry, but they still feel greasy. I mean, the grease is drying off now and they do feel quite soft, so it might just be that, but yeah, really greasy. So bear that in mind if you do decide you want to get one. I think that's it for little disclaimers at the minute, so bear with. I'm just going to see if I can stop the flickering, so I don't know if you can see it on here or not, and I don't want... I've lost my little... Okay. Okay, I think I've stopped them flickering because I think it was just a bit annoying. But they look so pretty. I can see them in my computer screen across the way because I'm sitting that way. And you can see them into this beautiful golden lights. But obviously you can't because they haven't come down. I'm going to have to get the other half to see if we can untangle them because I just can't be arsed and I'm not very good at untangling. So anyway, November, nearly coming up to the Christmas countdown. Oh yeah, Christmas. So I thought I'd do a bit of an autumny look and maybe do a little bit of a talk about me, get to know me, and then maybe you guys could comment back and let me know a little bit about you and we'll get to know each other. Is everyone getting excited for Christmas? I am. I've made a little list and I've checked it twice. I hope I've not been naughty and I've been nice. Because Santa, hurry down my chimney tonight. There is quite a few things that I fancy to go with my filming and just little things that would be really easy. Like one of them's a really reasonable price little wheels hostess trolley. That could be perfect when I'm doing makeup, just wheeling it around. So I have to see if I am nice. Please, Santa. Anywho, so I think what we will be doing is some of my makeup brushes have been put in upside down until I was doing that late at night. I will put on a silver primer because I want this to, even though it's fall, I still want it to look nice and dewy and soft skin. I'll probably use my no pore. Don't even see that. No. Anyway, so that was no pore blem, that priming water, the touchinsol one. It's just like, it's really nice sort of rose watery glass I could drink for the skin. Skin loves it, especially if you've got really dry skin like me and sensitive. Touchinsol, they're a Korean beauty brand and they're cruelty free and It's really nice. Just smells, you can smell the beautiful roses. I love rose water. Anything that smells of roses. Okay, well let that soak in. That does its thing. The only thing is it makes your hands really like wet. You've got to rub them off really well because it won't let you pick up makeup brushes and things slide around. Like my hairband, I can feel sliding back further off my head. Just stay on there. Just got to keep my finger down the way. Just stay. Anywho. Let's find some eyeshadow primer. Where is it? I've got a new eyeshadow primer. I finally finished using my NYX waterproof eyeshadow primer that I use in pretty much every other video. I now have the Pearly Eye Base by Kiko Milano. It's an illuminating, highlighting, fixing eye base. But you'll see, I need to get a mirror. Oh, I've seen these adverts for Kate, London, how you pronounce it. And they have a Miss Piggy handheld mirror, and I love Miss Piggy. She's like fashion icon. I really quite fancy the idea of having that. I want the Miss Piggy. Blend that all over the eyeballs. Eyeball seesaw. Eyeball seesaw. Eyeball seesaw. Anyway, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, I'm Tanya. I'm a mum of 4, so my life is pretty busy. I love them to pieces. I love being a mum. I really do. The older they get, though, they do really try your patience. They push your buttons. You just know how to wind you up. But it's hard work. It's emotional as well as physically draining sometimes. But they're the best thing I've ever done. I adore them to pieces. I mean, literally, I'll watch them. Not in a creepy way, but I'll go in and check them when they're asleep. And I look at them, sound asleep and all happy when they're not pushing buttons and are peaceful. And I just get this sort of deep chill, like shivers of pure emotional love. And yeah, I wouldn't be about them, even though, like I said, they do wind me up.
George.
Yeah, that's Peppa.
Peppa.
Anyone else got Peppa Pig fans in their house? Thankfully, at the minute, we're also going between Paw Patrol, so it's not too bad. Yeah, Paw Patrol. You're watching Paw Patrol now, aren't you? And then I'm going to get some sheer powder just to take away any puffiness that might be. What a nice face. Hopefully, with no creasing. Like I said, I haven't used this one, so it'll be good to try it out. I like beauty, obviously, that's why I do these, but I like doing my videos anyway. But yeah, I like beauty and sort of lifestyle. A lot of my lifestyle stuff is based around everyday, my life, being a mum. Things that easy makeup routines, things that, you know, you might want to do and have fun with, that isn't going to take forever. I like to talk about, my little one's squealing my chair. I like to talk about sort of things that matter to me and maybe matters to our parents. I mean, to me, I'm passionate about the PTA and fundraising for school. I was that parent who always used to hear about it and be like, why are you that sad? I'm not going to go and get PTA and stuff. And as soon as my eldest started school, there I was doing it. And I've had good times, I've had good meetings, I've met some good people. And it's opened my eyes. I mean, we all know how crap funding is for schools, especially I don't know anything about other places, but in the UK, if you're like a state school and government funded, the budget is ridiculous. It is shite. But until you're on something like PTA, you don't realise just how bad. And then they were coming to us for money it wasn't frivolous things or stupid things. They were literally coming to us and asking for fundamental things to help, because this is a primary school. They were asking for paper and pens and help with Pritt sticks. And obviously, primary schools, they cut out and they glue and they do different little things. And saying that there wasn't enough money to last them the whole school year, things like that, really opened your eyes. So that's something I'm passionate about. Yeah, a brush. So what I'm going to do is maybe like an autumnal, soft, smoky eye. Yeah, we'll get it. You want a brush? So now I've got makeup on. Little one's going to do her makeup. I've got digs out of my makeups and stuff because she just loves it. She loves it when the makeup's out. The colours and the pretty. She likes, whoop! You got some? Okay, so we'll get the bloody eyeshadow brush. I'll take my big, chunky, flat eyeshadow brush. One of my Eco Tool ones, Eco Tools. We will use my I Heart Revolution Love Spells. And we'll use the light colour Sublime. That one there. Quite light shade all over the lids. I'm halfway through doing an online makeup diploma. So I take photos and show what I'm doing and everything. And I love it. And then after I've done that, I signed up to do bridal makeup, which will be really interesting. So I'm looking forward to that. I've got a degree in creative writing and ancient classical studies. I love myths and legends, which is partly why I do my thing, my little mini series that I do every Saturday and go to myths and legends. But I love, there's something about the ancient world. I love all the classics, the Greek stories. I prefer Greek to the Roman versions, but all of that, I'm there. I love it. Hair, like learning about new hairdos, trying to practice those. What else do I like doing? I like reading. I love writing. I've written a few, not my best. I've just self-published them on Amazon, but I've got them out there. But I'm trying to write in between doing this and like looking after the house and kids and trying to finish knitting a jumper for one of my boys. But I'm trying to write. I get all these things, like sometimes a sentence will come, or it's a paragraph, and you're thinking, damn, that's really good. That would be a really good story. Finishing the knitting and stuff, I really do need to get on my writing and do that. You may also notice that I don't have the shade that you saw me putting on, because in that time I didn't realise it had stopped. I did an eye that just was absolute shit. Where's my headband going? Just stay on for a little bit longer. It went awful, so we'll start again, which is good. So you join me at a perfect time again. I love. I don't think we're gonna do this. We'll try and do a different way to do the smoky than what I started doing. I love horror. I love myths and legends and things. That's why I do my little series on Saturdays. I love it from the ancient side, like I said before. I'm sorry, I've got some hair going up. But all sorts of myths and legends. Halloween and Christmas, I love them equally. They're both up there for me. I am a big child when it comes to Christmas, though. I adore lights and the decorations and carols, and I'm a big kid when it comes to Christmas. What else there? Writing, I told you a bit that I do that. I do photography. I just love creating things. I do photography. The business has gone really slow lately, but you know, it's life, and you still push on. We still try. So that's what we try and do. I've got primer in my eye. Bear with. But yeah, so those are a few little things about me. What about you guys? Comment below. I do care, and I do want to find out about you guys. Tell me everything. I mean, not your deepest, darkest secrets yet. Get to know me first, but yeah, tell me about you. Tell me about work. Tell me about life. Tell me, do you have kids? You know, just yeah, let's get to know each other. Anyway, right, let's get into this. The time is going on, but I had to get the kids before I've even done my video for you. So we'll take my little flat brush. We'll use some of the Sublime shade that I showed you earlier again, and I'll put that on. No, we won't actually. I'm telling porcupines what we'll do. What we'll do is we'll take it's the highlight shade from So we like one here, the highlight shade from the Get Shapey Barrym one, because what you need is just a shade that will help neutralise your eyelids a little bit more. So we just need. You stop taking out my brushes, sweetheart. Good girl. Oh, baby girl. Don't you call me brushes?
Mommy.
Huh? So we'll use that one, even though it's like the highlighter, really. And I'll just help neutralise your eyes a little bit more. Take away some of the extra pigment you might have. And I've got a big vein for mine. A bit more simple than what I was trying to do, I think. We'll get an angled brush. My Eco Tool angled brush. I love this one. And we will go in with. My little one's giving me my brushes. We'll go in with some of the brown lunar shade here. Put some of this in. Now, a good way to do it, if you don't want to get everywhere, is do it with your eyes closed. Just press it right in to your crease. And I like the angled brushes. They're really good at softening it out as well. They help blend it out quite well when you're putting it in. Just keep your eyes open and just work. Pressing it in with your eyes quite open, so you're just really pushing it in your crease. Yes, darling. I'm not sure what I think about this eye primer either yet, but we'll see how it goes on. And then I think we'll take. You saying hello to everyone? Take some of this light purple here called Bewitched and put that in there as well in the socket line. In the crease. Press that right in. Just helping give a bit of definition. Oh, I've got so much to do in a bit after I finish playing around. I've got to put recycling out, have a bit more lunch. So much housework to do. But it's nice to take a break out and do some of the things that you like doing, because it gets so monotonous, doesn't it? It really does. I don't know how some people love being cleaners. I mean, I'm not doing it. I've been cleaning before, but some people literally really love. They love cleaning. It's just, whoa. How do they find it not monotonous? Gentle blending. You want to keep the definition, but you just want to soften it so it doesn't look like. Windscreen wipers. Windscreen wipers. And then we'll try. Then we'll put a little bit of the. We'll try it without. I'll take this little brush here. We'll try with some magic wand. It's a really deep. That one there, deep dark purple. I'll try and pack that on the lid. Help me, there's a zombie. There's a zombie. So just literally pack on the darker purple. Put that on the other one. Oh, obviously. Life is fun like that though, isn't it? It is so repetitive. Unless you're like got a job like Simon Reeve or something and you get to go around everywhere and see the world and new people and fascinating sights. It's such a circle of repetitiveness. You just got to make the most of it, haven't you? Just try and have some fun and change it up as much as you can. Anything to break up that monotonous monotony. Monotony. Are you saying all the colours? Don't know why I put my headband on. So that's a little bit better than what I tried. Good job we didn't see it when it cut out. It's a bit of a smoky, purpley, or just take that off. Purpley full cut, purpley full eye colours. We'll take a little pencil brush, one of my Eco Tools ones, and we'll take some of that dark purple, and we'll put from the outer eye, sort of twinning out the way, put it there. Along the bottom. Excuse me, Poppet. Okay. No, not that one, darling. Right, we'll put on some foundation. Can't see. Can't see, sweetheart. So I'm going to use the flat kabuki brush from Style Pro. It's an S101. I got that free in the Style Pro brush cleaning set, which is quite nice. And as I need to clean the other foundation brush I use, my flawless one, we'll use this one. Using my trusted Pro Filter Fenty foundation in 185. Okay, so foundation's finished. Got under eye concealer on. I'm sorry you didn't see it. It's not very interesting, but I keep forgetting the camera setup I've got. It only films like up to sort of 12 odd minutes and then it cuts out. So that's why editing takes a while before I put them on as well. We're using my other little beauty blender. I love these with the wedgies. I'll just get a little bit of powder to set the under eye. Because like I said, my little one's gone off with my powder, so just a little bit of powder to set it. I don't actually know what she's done with my powder. It's got to be around here somewhere. And then we will take forgot to bring down just use some highlights today because I forgot to do thingy bob. So what we'll do, spray my face to get rid of some of that powder so that it will sink in. Because it not only does it like fix your makeup and set it, it also helps melt in like powder, so you don't have that, oh my god, I look so pale, like just spray it like more. Let it melt that in a bit. Wafty, 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 wafty. You tell I was in a hurry trying to set it up. I forgot to bring down my like holy grail, my contour palette. Never mind, we do simplicity. This is part of, like, I mean, you know, you get to see how to try and rush around doing something in between rushing around in school hours, and you do, you know, when you try to do stuff, you forget things, and this is real life, baby. This is how it goes. So what we'll do is we'll quickly do my brows where that's melting into the skin. I won't do anything major with them. Let's put the brushes in upside down. I don't know what's what on the brush. Fine little angled brush. I think we'll just gel them. Well, I might have time just soft strokes. Get away, friend. With the gel. Just neaten them up a little bit. On the other ones, because I've got more than 2 eyebrows, obviously. Oh, my English. My English, I can't speak. Just shake them up. We'll put a little bit of the light brow on. We're adding definition just a little bit, not going overly crazy today. Got a fringe anyway, so it covers it up. So it covers up a multitude of sins. Little brush stroke. That'll do, babies. That'll do. That will do. And then we better finish our under eye. So where did I put my little? So yeah, is that what I was using? Is that what my little girl was using? It'll do. Take a smallish brush. Take your darkest shade. Ours was Magic Wand. Run it along so it sort of joins up. Like the outside of what you're doing before with your upper lid. along the bottom. And get some that black eyeliner. Put in our waterline. A little bit under the lashes and blend with your finger. Smudge it out. Smudge it out, baby. Smudge it. Smudge it. Cause you want to smudge it out. Ooh. I don't even know why I sang that. I looked up to see if the camera was still filming, and I looked up while I was doing it. It's not advisable to try and look up when quickly doing your waterline. A little bit under the lower lashes again. Smudge it out. Under eye flick it a little bit by dragging your finger under where you do it. Didn't put enough on this one. Bring it out, smudge it. Bring it out like that. Gently smudge that a little bit. Little our wings. Little our wings. Oh, we got my little one. Not my little one, but the second to last one's first ever school photo came back yesterday. Oh, it was so cute. Right, we'll take quite a stiff brush like this. See, I haven't got all my stuff down there. And we'll take the Kiko Milano gel eyeliner and we'll just do it trying to do a fine line on the top lashes. Keep checking on filming. 7 minutes. I might be able to finish. And just go. You just start in the middle. Work down. Go up. I know this like primer is the pearl highlighting, but it's made my eyelids look really shiny and it doesn't look like it's gonna like stay on. I mean, I'll see if it stays put throughout the day and I'll like edit and put a comment on if it did, but it just, I don't know what I think of it. It just makes my eyes look really shiny, like it's just all gonna flop off. Just, yeah, quite a, even though this is quite an intense black, I just want a kind of fine and defined line. Even though it's turned out a bit more sort of gungy. And I'll put some 9 minutes. Might have to keep an eye on that. I know obviously the camera I use is primarily like my main full frame photography camera, but you'd think they'd give them a little longer for filming. But hey, maybe one day I'll get one of the newer ones that can film for like 30 minutes, because then get it done. Right, a little bit of mascara. So, mascara on the bottom lashes. I don't like to put too much on the bottom lashes. I don't think it suits me. But whatever is your preference when you're doing your makeup, you go for it, girls and guys. Oh, that way. Blooming hair. Blooming hair. Yeah, they look really shiny. I don't know what is going on with that. Seems like I'm not going to be on the hunt for the best concealer for me and the best primer, eyeshadow primer. Oh well. Gives a girl a chance to go shopping, right? Right. And with lockdown, that's when it becomes dangerous. There's not much to do, I get bored. Let's just see what stuff I can buy. Should I buy lots more? I think I need to because it's just... I mean, like I said, I might just not be giving it a chance. It might work really nice. It might all stay on even. It just highlights and does look shiny, but... It just looks like all my colours are bleeding already. I'm just wearing off really quick. It's like blended in together and become like one hot mess. So I'm not overly keen on that. Put a little bit of highlight on. It's time to put on just the powder, not put any the cream underneath. Just take some really sparkly from the Cosmic Lights palette. We'll just take this middle shade here. See, it's still shiny though. I like to bring it down a bit lower on the cheeks now. I'll put a piece of Potter Dixon said so. It does work, it looks very pretty. Bit of bling-a-ling down the nose. And if you can see, Okay, 4. Let's think while we have a little time before I have to go, and while I still have the camera working. Ooh. Line my lips in lip liner in Minx by barrym. I promise this is not sponsored, affiliated, or anything. I just have a lot of barrym product. I have really wonky lips. Really wonky. I like to fill them in after I've lined them because then the colour's got something to stick to. And when your colour comes off, something for it to stick to. Bear with me, guys. Hey everyone, sorry about that. I'm going to use I Heart Revolution Vinyl Cherry in Milanio Cherry. It's not the original colour I was looking for, which is why I stopped for a minute. But I think my darling little one has gone off with my powder, which has totally vanished, and the lip colour I was going to use. I was going to use a dark one. It's the Black Forest Cherry. Do you ever have that in your house? My house, things go missing. I can't find them. No matter, you know, they just poof. I mean, I know people say if you're not looking for it, you'll find it. But I can't see any trace of it anywhere. You'd think the little one, there'd be a trail of white powder or something anywhere, looking like I'm in a Coke house. There was nothing. Oh, I think my house is haunted. I really do. I sometimes think it's my poor deceased brother playing tricks on me. Because the stuff that goes missing. But anyway, it's still sort of autumny in a way. It's a red. So we'll go with it. We'll try. Get out of my teeth. I love these. They smell like cherries. At least the purple underneath for the lip liner made it look a little bit darker to go sort of what I wanted. But yeah, that was a mystery. Don't know where any of that went. Don't know where she could have hidden it. She's been near me the whole time. But hey! I'm sure I'll find it later on. I don't even know what my fringe is doing now. Just let it do its thing. I'll sort it out before the school run. But there you go. This is a sort of fall inspired look that's, I know it seems like a lot of faffing around, but when you're trying to do stuff and you've got your little one running around, some of you probably understand. When your makeup brushes are gone, the things you're looking for is gone, the look doesn't turn out how you want, so you've got to quickly wipe it off. But it's sort of autumny. We've got a nice purpley, sort of dark smoky eye, the darker lip, a little bit of glow, because you like, oh, I like a bit of glow. My camera and I seem to have moved, like I was over here. Showing you my Christmas tinsel then. Anyway, if you like this video, then please like it, subscribe to me, and hit the ding-a-ling-a-ling-ling. Yeah, just everyone who started subscribing to me, thank you so much. You mean so much to me. I mean, this is partly, like I said, it's a venting thing for me, and I like to play around with different looks, so it's like a learning curve for me. It's like halfway through my makeup course, so I like to sort of put into practice. But for you guys to subscribe and hopefully watch it with me and see how I'm doing and progressing and listening to my rambles and stuff, it really means a lot to me. Everyone who's watched them, the people that are liking them, I think I know who one of you is, and I loves you. So have fun, be safe, take care. Until next time, bye!